Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Church Guys Podcast. I'm Brett, I'm the firefighter.
I'm Quentin, I'm the student.
I'm Craig, I'm the pastor.
I'm DJ, I'm the IT guy.
And I'm Rusty, I'm the coach.
And we are the Church Guys.
Welcome back, guys. We're back after a long hiatus.
Yep. Summer is almost, well, not the summer season, but the summer of all the activities is over.
Yeah, the heat ain't going away.
Yeah. It's just now starting, right?
Yeah.
August.
Man, I was leaving the house to come up here to record, and I opened the door. It was like opening an oven.
Uh-huh.
I almost shut the door and was like, you know what? I'm not doing this today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah. So the summer heat is still here. Summer activities are pretty much over. Our last episode was June the 21st. That was right before church camp.
Yep.
That was an awesome week.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a second. It was awesome. What we wanted to kick off, if y'all are good, Rusty had a question that we just want to dive right into. We're going to start with biblical topics.
We're going to jump right into it.
Right into the biblical.
Right into it.
Let's go.
So I've been doing Bible study, reading the Bible, and I'm on 1 John. I got into chapter 3, and there's a verse that to me could be manipulated to terrible extents. Verse 9, whoever has been born of God does not sin, for his seed remains in him, and he cannot sin because he's been born of God. Man, that sounds like once I'm saved, I can't sin no more.
Mm-hmm.
And the truth of the matter, in this section, you got to look at the whole picture. Obviously, it's a whole letter, right? 1 John's a whole letter. It's an epistle. 1 John 1:9, if we confess our sin, he's faithful and just to forgive us our sin and cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Several times in 1 John, he talks about little children. It doesn't mean little kids. It's not derogatory. It's actually a term of affection for those that he has had a direct influence in as followers of the Lord. And so what a great thing that there are people that are young in the faith that are growing. And just like you're talking about, get kind of confused at some of these verses and some of these thoughts. Again, let's dig in here first. If anybody is in Christ, 1 Corinthians, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away, all things are become new. Creature actually means a new, just a whole new, and not even a normal, not an old, a brand new everything, genus, species, a new unique thing. And so for the believer, a true follower of Christ, we are new. You with me?
Yeah.
And so notice I said the believer, the true follower. We're going to get into this a little later as well, not today, but maybe the next time. In other words, about 6 weeks away. Just kidding. We're not going to wait 6 weeks to record it. But
we might. You never know.
But there are people that are factual people that believe the facts about Jesus, but knowing Jesus is not about the facts, it's about faith.
Yep.
So it's not about just all the things about him, even though, we know that he was born of a virgin, know that he lived a perfect life, know that he died on the cross, know that he rose again. It's not about knowing facts. You can go to any Sunday school class in this building, especially the little kids, go, you want to go to heaven? Oh, yeah. How you going to heaven? Jesus? Jesus loves me. I don't want to go to hell. And they get all the right answers. He died on the cross. He rose again. All the right. It's not about that. They don't have enough. They don't have the faith yet because they don't have the ability to come to that decision in their life. But when they do, okay, there's a difference in a real follower of Jesus and someone who says they are. You know what I'm saying? You with me?
Yeah.
We know people like that, don't we?
A bunch.
You know, you go to the door and Edgewood, hey, or go to your friend, hey, how you getting to heaven? Oh, Jesus. Wait a second. It doesn't mean we can't get off track. We can get off track. We can get away. But when we are truly born again, we're changed. We're different. We have a new life. When we're given a new life, we're given a new path, a new plan, a new future, and we see the world differently. And that's why things happen. And again, so now we get this picture. Let's back up here to 1 John chapter 3. says that verse 8, he that committeth sin is of the devil, for the devil sinneth from the beginning. What kind of sin is this? Again, before we were saved, we had a life of sin, didn't we? Man, and we enjoyed it. And we as a human side still enjoys it. But as a believer, we have the Holy Spirit that lives inside of us.
Yes.
And when we sin, as a believer, what happens? Holy Spirit jumps all over us.
Yep.
Right? It's just like whenever you kind of tried to sneak from your mom and dad and you knew that it was wrong, and then they knew what you did, but they didn't confront you yet, but you knew that they knew, but they didn't. You didn't know they knew, but they knew. You with me?
Yeah.
Because they're your mom and dad. They know what you do. They're your mom and dad. And so it's this weird, odd, but we're a believer. We have a Heavenly Father now. We're born in the family, and so He knows. And so our life is different. Our response is different. And even though we might not know a lot and we're still growing, there's still that thing, man, I did it wrong. I know I did it wrong. I should have done that. How do we know that? We don't know that just because. We know that because it's God working on us. It's the Holy Spirit working in us. And so that's the picture here. And so now he that committeth sin is of the devil, for the devil sinneth from the beginning, verse 8. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. Then verse 9, here's your 9. Whosoever is born of God doth not commit sin. Now again, that word commit, let me back up here. Again, is that a one-time thing? Do we sin? Yeah, we do.
All the time.
But what happens when we do? Again, the Lord gets on us. The Holy Spirit goes crazy inside of us, right? Yep. For his seed remaineth in him. A seed. Words are important, right? What does it take to be born? The seed. So where's the origin from? The seed. For the Father. So we see the picture here. His seed remaineth in him. He cannot sin because he's born of God. Wow. Does that mean we can't? No, we just won't get away with it. Will there be a time where we get away from God? There can be. There has been. But just like Pharaoh in the Old Testament, every time that he said no to God, the verse that followed says, the Lord hardened his heart. So when we say no to God, what happens to us? It's that coat of hardness.
Yep.
And it paints it over and over and over. And so, again, that's why I encourage people, man, if God's working on you, don't wait. We don't know how long he's going to work on us. We don't know what we're going to do that's going to stop that. And so it's a lifestyle because, again, First John 1:9, if we confess our sin, he's faithful and just. Verse 10, look at the next verse there. You're in the thing there?
Yes, sir.
In this, the children of God are manifest, are made seen, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of God, neither he that loveth not his brother. Loveth not his brother. Wow. How do we love our brother? I've said this so many times, even on this podcast, I think I've said it. If you have a physical brother, family member, cousin, whatever, that's addicted to drugs,
Mm-hmm.
you just let them go? You just ignore it?
No.
I'm not saying over time. I'm saying initially. You're going to try to get them out of it, aren't you?
Well, of course.
For the first time?
Mm-hmm.
There comes a time where you got to go, hey, I've done it. That's all I can do.
Yeah, 10 times in.
You're in
Yeah.
your own place. Yeah, exactly. And that happens, doesn't it? God was a God with us.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that again, there's another scripture. They're sinning to death. Well, hold on. What does that mean? Yeah, again, it's pretty scary that we can put ourselves in that position if we are a true believer. But here's how we know. If we can continue in that lifestyle without experiencing God's punishment. Wait, hold on. Does God punish his children?
Yeah.
Yes.
You punish your children?
All the time.
Why? Why?
Because they don't listen.
Exactly.
There you go. But where else? For now or for the next time?
For the next time.
There's a little bit of both.
Hopefully there won't be a next
For
time.
the third time that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Or
the
the nip
fifth.
it in the butt.
Part of it is retribution. There's no question about that. You do the time, you do the crime. You do the crime, you do the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of time, most of the time, it's for the next time.
Yeah.
Because how do we learn? Again,
Repetition.
we learn. Oh, we can learn from books. Yeah, we say let's work out in America, don't we? Just say no to drugs. 1980, Nancy Reagan was the big push.
Only one book we should be reading to
Yeah.
learn from.
No,
yeah.
I get it. But the picture's pretty awesome. It's not about more education.
Yeah.
Like my granddad always said, again, I love quoting him, he said, it takes the board of education to the seat of knowledge. And so discipline, it works.
Yeah.
And it's not harsh.
Sometimes it feels like it doesn't work, though.
But it's because we're hard-headed, like Rusty said, for the third time.
For the third time.
I'm still questioning on whether it works because I'm way past the third time with her.
Some kids, it's a little more than others. It's just how it is.
Sometimes it just takes age.
Yeah.
You got to get to that age. I've seen it at school,
And let's talk about that, too. Because as we grow as a Christian, should we keep falling in the same situations or the same problems, or should we
learn.
Exactly? And we advance and we grow. And so, again, stuck here in these immature situations, God wants us to go on to perfection. That doesn't mean sinlessness. It means fully complete in Him. The only time we're going to be sinless is when we get to heaven. But here's my saying. You ready? Here's mine. Give me the attribution for it. As a Christian, we will never be sinless, but we should sin less. Shouldn't we?
Copyright Pastor Craig.
Should we do that? Well, shouldn't we sin less
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
because of how much we love God?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a statement I got from Gabe a long time ago. Gabe, he actually had a good thought here. Ready?
Oh, he's going to be calling in.
Gabe said this. He said,
I heard my voice.
he said, what are you not willing to give up for God?
Yep.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Even from Gabe, that's good stuff.
Oh, I thought I said that.
Well, yeah,
This was a long time ago.
yeah. What do you
Maybe we heard it from the same person then.
what are you not willing to give up?
Yeah.
That was the message 2 church camps ago. We all see what would you give up, but the question of what would you not give up?
That's it. What would you not give up for God? What are you holding on to that you like so much, that your body likes so much, that your faith likes so much? So, does that help some with you?
Yeah, I mean, I already knew the meaning,
Yeah, you know.
obviously, because I've been studying,
Right.
getting into it more, But when I read that, I was like, man, that could be taken way to far left field.
Yes, it can.
With the way it's worded,
It
So
can and it is.
I figured it'd be something good that we could talk about.
Yes,
I love it.
Yes.
I mean, there's several verses like that are
Yeah,
cherry picked and
Yeah.
then misinterpreted over and over and over again.
And they do, and it's wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
Everybody they want it to fit their need.
That's right.
By the way, 1 John's awesome.
Isn't it good? I told you.
Yeah. That's a good one.
But, chapter 4, there's a couple verses at the
that's
end
good.
about brotherly love, and
Yeah.
you get the reading into that, and it's I'm bad about that sometimes.
Yeah.
You should love everyone equally. It shouldn't be I love him just a little bit and him just a little bit.
Exactly.
We're all brothers of Christ. So
It's
And we're all
supposed to be-
different.
It's supposed
Yeah.
to
And
be
that's
equal.
okay.
huh?
Nobody said it had to be equal.
Well,
I didn't sign up for that part.
First John says otherwise. So
I have to read.
We definitely
then.
should treat each other the same respect and the same honor and the same love. It makes a difference.
Yes.
yep.
Absolutely.
And that's what Mom and Dad taught me as a kid growing up, and I know you guys are doing the same thing. I can see it in your kids, is that if they're the president or if they're the janitor, doesn't matter. You treat everybody with the same respect.
Yep.
That's what drives people crazy about President Trump. They don't like to hear it. He does the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see he stops and he shakes hands with all the firemen and all the policemen and everything. This is the normal everyday people. He stops talking to them because he was on the job and he knows what it is to be in connection with normal people. And that's what Jesus. I'm not equating President with Jesus. Don't get me wrong. Right? What I'm doing is I'm saying that
President Locke.
what I'm saying is that makes the connection with people
Yeah.
real. And so for us in the church, it doesn't matter what we do. There's no respect or person with God. And so pretty awesome. It makes life easier. Don't have to pick and choose and don't have to cater to anybody or whatever else. I ain't going to kiss the ring for nobody. I don't have to.
Well, that's why it says in the Bible, whatever you do, not listing, if you do this, this, and this, whatever you do,
Exactly.
do it to the glory of God.
Yep.
Awesome. So anyway, that's the answer for 1 John 1. 1 John, all of it. Love it. And the 1 John, like you said, it's a great little, it's 4 or 5 chapters, and it's just so awesome. And then 2 John, 1 chapter, 3 John, 1 chapter. And so what a cool little instruction of how to live.
Yeah, I think my next chapter after those 3, I'm going to go to Matthew.
There you go.
Because I don't know what it is about Matthew. I like him.
Yeah.
And I've been watching The Chosen. I know it's not all biblically
Hey,
correct.
autistic people are cool.
Like he just I feel like I've always had a little bit of autism because I'm that kind of person. You know,
Detailed, very detailed.
Math.
Yes.
Like numbers, see it. I mean, you were talking about manly man the other night on Wednesday night, and I'm like, well, not all men are like that. Some men are like, you know, I'm not a manly man, but I've got manly stuff.
you are.
You know, no, I'm bougie. Ask Ro when we were out on the truck.
You go to church camp with them, you know.
I take how many showers I'd have in a day at church camp?
At least 3.
At least 3.
At least 3.
At least 3. I had to have a nap. Like
You can be a man and not want to stink. That's all right, too.
well,
I like traveling with him because he takes my bouginess and outdoes it. So.
I mean, I brought ranch to the salad bar because I don't like the ranch.
Not only that, kids lick the spoon and put it back up.
That ain't no problem.
That's a good segue into church camp.
Yeah.
Great year.
It was a great year.
Dr. Canner knocked it out of the park.
Boy, did he.
Man.
Ooh.
I told you guys at church camp, I've been going to church camp all my life, and I've never had a speaker like him. It was funny to see some of the adults squirm when he would make his jokes. But the way he just engaged the kids. I mean, there wasn't a night that, I'm a people watcher, so I was paying attention, but I was like, I like to look around the room and see the kids. And we had our nights where they were getting restless, but there was some, they were there the entire time.
Oh, the majority were
locked
in.
And he came at you as like a real person. I mean, when I first saw him come up on stage, I'm like,
he's the preacher?
that's the preacher. And not in a judgment. It was cool because, he wasn't your fancy
cookie cutter.
Cookie cutter guy.
Pastor.
Yeah.
But he's not a pastor, like he said.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not a preacher, I'm a professor.
Oh, and you can
obviously
tell it.
preaches, but he said, I'm not a preacher.
He's a teacher.
You can tell it.
We go ahead and say that.
Yeah.
Like, he taught us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a guy that like just from the beginning of just looking at it, I want to hear what this man has to say because I know he's got some stories.
And for all of our listeners out there, we're going to have him on the show one of these days. We'll get that scheduled up. He said he was willing to do it.
Yeah.
And that'll be a fun
That'll
episode.
be absolutely
Get to
fun.
witness what we got to witness.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to spoil too much, but he grew up a Muslim, grew up hating Christians, hating other people essentially. And
America.
The Lord, America.
Yeah.
And the Lord radically saved him, used one boy that wouldn't shut up, right? Tackett, he wouldn't shut up, and he just kept on being a witness.
Yep.
And then Dr. Canner came to faith, and we'll let him tell his story. But pretty powerful. Great. I love the morning chapel too, though.
Yeah.
He did a wonderful job for the morning chapel.
Yeah, he gave you just enough to where it's like, wait, it's over?
Yeah.
It's like, now we got to wait till the evening service?
I know.
But yeah, he was great. Biggest thing for us is my son got saved at church camp this year, so we've been praying
Where's
for
the hand
that.
clapping sound effect?
It's broken.
We got to fill in for Brett over here.
Something we've been praying for the last 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of neat to get to witness that whole situation. My wife and I, we sat behind him. You all know the story. We saw him wiggling around in his chair, and it wasn't the normal ADD, ADHD on board. He was fighting something, and to see him stand up at the end of the service and was like, that's me. I'm lost. I need to be saved. I was like, oh, and so that was a big thing. We always wanted to make sure that it was his decision. We didn't want to pressure him into it. He would ask us questions and stuff like that, and we would always try to point him in the right direction. Brother Craig's talked with him a few times, and we knew he was asking the right questions. We just needed him to put the puzzle together on his own for him to come to that realization, and it finally clicked church camp. So
it was good. Amen.
Very good.
A lot of youth surrendered to the ministry.
Yes.
that was awesome to see.
I think
Yeah,
that
it was
was
really
needed
good.
for church camp too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the perfect time.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that were there are repeats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought it was perfect.
Outside of it being hot and the food being gross, everything
Oh,
else
the
was
food
great.
was the worst.
It was.
The
Food
worst
was the
food
worst I've ever
ever.
had.
I don't know. I'd take the cooler temperature over changing the food up.
390
What?
people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
That is a lot.
That is a
I don't know.
lot
That
of
food was pretty bad.
people. Yeah.
It was.
That's a hard choice right there, Roland.
And we had to adapt to a new
Yeah.
dorm this year.
Yeah.
With way more people.
I'll say it worked out
Way
though.
Oh, it was
more-
great.
No,
It
that
was great.
that bathroom and shower. Was
I mean, yeah.
awful. I have never
That's
seen it that
because our
bad.
people. We had that many people.
Like
We
it
had a
was
whole
terrible.
lot more smells.
A whole lot more loose hair.
There was no dividing wall this year. It was just all encompassing.
We were all south.
Terrible.
It was fun time though. You can't
Yeah.
be church
Yeah, it
camp.
was great.
We had a lot of good Farkle time.
Yeah. I mean, strangely enough, we didn't do it as much as we did the last couple of years though.
Once every
sat-
night. Every
yeah.
night though.
We sat around talking more this year, I think, than anything.
We
Oh,
might
yeah.
have been a little older this year too, because we went to bed a whole lot soon.
Yeah.
It was hotter, though.
Brother Craig was like, I'm grateful I didn't have to listen to you guys yell all night. But yeah, it was an awesome week. It was also July. That was 250 that week.
America
wasn't it?
250 right after on that Saturday, right? Saturday or Sunday? Saturday.
Saturday.
So,
That's become a pretty cool tradition for our church. We go to church camp the week
Yeah.
of July 4th, and then that Saturday we all go watch fireworks together.
Yeah.
Whatever July 4th is, we go watch them.
Mm-hmm.
We had a pretty big group this year.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I think we had like 40 plus.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the church is growing.
It
yeah,
is.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
is.
it's
And that's
kinda
what's
how
awesome.
It's going.
It's been a blessing.
Yeah, I
But,
love seeing new faces at the events. I mean, I haven't been here that many years, but every time that we have like a repeat annual
Yeah.
event and you get to see new people come to it,
Mhm.
I mean, it's an amazing thing.
Yep.
Really is.
Yeah, we need more parking.
Yeah, that's the next project.
What
right?
happens when it starts raining and you can't park over here in the grass?
We need more money.
We're going.
Brother Craig talking about
Get
the
your tide
money.
on. Get your tide on.
The
Anybody-
parking lot just don't show up by itself.
Parking lot
Anybody
fairy,
need
just don't bring it.
No.
Anybody need a shout out? Want to come in and give us some good bids?
Yeah, buddy.
We'll advertise you to our 4 listeners.
We got some all over the world.
Oh, yeah. Germany.
Worldwide.
Hey, we got one in Japan.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw it on the statistics the other day when I was messing with stuff, and I was like, Japan.
It was probably
That's
just
cool.
as.
The VPN.
His
VPN
No,
in Japan.
I meant to ask him, but there's a buddy of mine that it's stationed in Japan, so I wonder.
There
I
you
was
go.
They
need
probably-
to ask
yeah.
if it's him. So something I wanted to bring up that my wife showed me, and for whatever reason, I have done a deep dive on it and got caught in this circle of disbelief. Is this so-called person that called themselves Apostle Katherine Krick? Immediately, what I thought.
2 problems.
Yes, which I have questions after, so hold on to that. According to her bio, this is coming straight from her website, Apostle Katherine Krick, global minister, author, lead pastor. She leads a global church called 5F Church. I have yet to find out what the 5 F's are. So
Friends, fellowship, fun.
false,
Food
fake.
and
Fake faith.
There you go.
This gives a lot away. It's based in Los
Foolishness.
Angeles, California.
Foolishness.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going. The church is based in L.A. It says she is passionate.
Wait. Air quotes, church.
Church, yes.
Thank you.
She is passionate about equipping believers and the body of Christ with the tools needed to defeat every scheme of the enemy and walk in the abundant life that Jesus has provided.
They always say that.
Through her books, sermons, and interview, they all convey the same sentiment, the love of Christ and his desire for believers to walk in constant victory. So this lady is absolutely insane. I have a verse that I want to get Brother Craig's opinion on because I actually heard her, I don't want to say preach because I don't really feel that that's what she is.
Oh, yeah.
She talks.
Speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And being that she has appointed herself an apostle.
Bingo. Great words.
I don't know why she brought this verse up, but I don't know. So anyway, the verse is 2 Peter 2:21. And it says, "For the prophecy came not in the old time by the will of man, but holy men of God spake as they were moved by the Holy Ghost."
Yeah.
And so anytime that she's told, that's how she references herself as an apostle, is that verse. I don't even know what to say.
Right
Yeah, I heard it too.
What?
no.
Did you knock?
Oh, no, I set my phone down.
Oh, okay.
I set my phone down. That's all it was.
So here's what that verse is about. The Bible.
Yeah.
Prophecy. The Old Testament is called prophecy. The New Testament has got prophetic things in it. Prophecy came out in old time by the will of man. It wasn't what they thought. It wasn't their ideas. They were inspired by the Holy Ghost to share. And then it was also affirmed. The Bible that we have was affirmed by early believers, and it just didn't come out of thin air. There's reasons why books didn't make it in. There's reasons why books did make it in. And because of the message and the theme of what was happening. And so that's how we got the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And so notice it didn't come by the will of man, but holy men of God spake as they were moved by the Holy Spirit. And so it's pretty easy to see what that is. So what was her take on that?
That's how she
Claims her prophetessness?
Yeah.
She straight up says she claims to cast out demons and heal the sick.
Yes.
Oh, no, yeah.
At big revivals.
Oh, yeah.
She does.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
She's one of those.
She,
Benny Hinn
she
type.
will fill stadiums to the roof.
Golly, I'm getting 1990 vibes of watching, midnight revivals of people being hit on the forehead, shaking on the front.
Exactly.
That's exactly
Kenneth
what
Copeland.
it is.
Oh, my
We are fixing to
goodness.
deep dive the crazy, okay? All right, so we have, it's a video clip for us, but we're going to use it as an audio clip. So in this video clip, she is sitting on a stage, in a chair, in the center of the stage. It's her birthday. There is a line of people out the door coming to present her with birthday gifts. Not only are they presenting her with birthday gifts, they are bowing at her feet and presenting these gifts to her. There is one guy in particular that I've pulled this clip on that I want you to listen to it and hear what he says to her.
Happy birthday, Apostle Katherine. I love you so much. Thank you for laying down your life that we may live and be equipped and transformed. And
What?
Besides the what? What?
That was on a YouTube. That wasn't us, but we just said the same. We all said the same thing.
What?
So he is thanking her for laying down her life so that they can be renewed and transformed.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And the crazy part is through all of this, they all echo the same sentiment, and she doesn't correct them at all.
There's no correction when it's a cult.
yeah.
The New York Post, which is a well-known thing. You look it up on there. That the people are claiming it's a cult. Well, duh.
Yeah.
It's a cult. If it smells like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. And so, so your question, first of all, is this. I'm sure. First of all, she says that's hard to say. She sells seashells by the seashore. She says that she is an apostle.
You must have ESPN because that was my first question.
I'm telling you, I'm with you. How many apostles are there? It's not a disciple, not a follower of Christ, but specifically an apostle.
12 plus 1. Paul.
2.
2. Who was the other one?
Matthias,
No,
after
but-
Judas.
Well, yeah.
Goodness, I know. I'm just saying. I wasn't trying to. Just saying. Paul
Judas
said,
was apostle, but he wasn't.
yeah. Paul said he was one born out of due time. He's the only one outside of the framework of seeing Jesus
Mm-hmm.
and experiencing his ministry, being baptized by John the Baptist. He's the only one outside that time frame. Nobody else is. If you see a church that has apostle on the side, run. Go to a different place.
I've seen them that say apostolic or something like that.
Apostolic.
That.
Apostolic, yeah.
Those means that they're charismatic and they believe in the gifts of healing, the gift of tongues, those kind of different things like that. Or even what this is, because in that New York Post article that they have a video of her supposedly casting out devils, and this little girl who comes up laughing and whatever else. And I'm going, then she starts shaking. I'm going, well, there's a devil around there, all right.
Oh, yeah. She's on the stage.
And so,
and that's what I was telling Quentin, you know, one of these videos that I watched, because like I said, we were coming home from Rockwall, and my wife showed her to me, and I went down this rabbit hole of like finding all these crazy videos just so I could see. And it wasn't like I'm worshiping her. It was like, this is ridiculous, and like, how are people even falling for this? But I mean, everybody, I guess people were looking for something, so they link in with that. But there was this one video of this lady. She comes up to the microphone. She's in a dress. She starts talking to Katherine. I'm not going to call her an apostle because that's not what she is. Oh, no. But she starts talking to this Katherine lady, and then Katherine responds, and she like starts going into like these convulsions while she's standing there. Well, then she falls down. Here's the two problems that I saw in that video. Number one, she had her phone in her hand. The phone starts to drop. She's supposedly casting out demons out of this lady, so she's not supposed to be there, but she had the wherewithal to catch her phone. She's on the ground now, flopping around like a fish, and her dress starts to come up. Well, she has the wherewithal to grab her dress and hold it down while she flops around.
We're all glad.
And I'm like, okay, number one, that's fake. Because if you're supposedly in this trance, how you have this knowledge that, oh, my phone is falling, I guess I better catch it. And there's video. I mean, there's hundreds of videos of her like going to book signings and people like falling out in convulsions on the floor just by talking to her or touching her. And
maybe she's the one giving a demon.
That's what I'm leaning towards.
I'm just saying, I don't know. But Satan is a deceiver, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
He wants to try to lead people. And what are people looking for? What are people looking for?
Hope.
They're looking for a real
salvation their way.
A real change or something evident. But Jesus said this. He said, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign.
Yeah.
What we do here is about faith.
Mm-hmm.
It's faith. How do you explain creation? The Bible says 6 days. How do you explain it? Faith.
Mm-hmm.
How do you explain Jesus resurrecting? I wasn't there. Faith.
Yep.
How do you explain the change he made? Well, I've seen the change that he made in me, but it took my faith to get there. And the change that we have, it's all faith.
Yeah.
It's not, whatever else, signs and wonders and those kind of things. Well, if it's signs, if you, oh God, bring me a burning bush. He's already done that. It's already happened. Oh God, help me to calm the storm. First of all, don't go out in a boat if you know a storm's coming.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's
and like from everything that I've seen and read about her, I mean, she tried to be a music artist and was terrible at it and failed at it. She then tried to be an actress, was terrible at it and failed at it. Then she appointed herself an apostle, and this ministry has taken off. And it's all because of social media. Well, it
says that she went and started working for spiritual father, prophet Dr. George Davey.
Yeah. Yeah, I read that earlier.
He prophesies that she would be called to be an apostle of Jesus Christ. And that's where she got it. And of course,
birds of a feather.
Oh,
so the only like negative video that I was able to see that she's still working on squashing out is she was at some event, some lady come up, talked about her child being sick, and it was caught on video from an angle that she didn't see, that she basically told this lady, well, you didn't donate enough money, so I'm not going to pray to heal your son, or I'm not going to heal your son. So if you want me to heal your son, get out your phone and give a bigger donation. Ooh. And I'm like, there you go. Your ministry is all about the money.
Oh yeah, well that's.
And that's like I told my wife. I was like,
maybe she needs a parking lot. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I was
she needs Jesus.
Boy.
Sorry,
Apostle lot.
Too easy.
Apostle lot. Oh yeah. We went from being missionary Baptist to apostolistic. Willow Spring.
It's apocalyptic is what it is. Dark.
Funny. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Did you see how much she charges for her services? I was going to bring that up in a second.
What?
Yeah.
She's denying the claim, but a lot of people are claiming she charges like $20,000
just to show up
and like do a service.
No, that's just for her to show up. If you want her to talk, it's an additional. If you want her to sign stuff, it's an additional. So basically,
crazy.
the 20 grand is an admission fee for her to come into your
It's an
building,
appearance fee,
I'm
just
in
like
the wrong
Tiger Woods.
business.
right?
No, because you're going to heaven.
Apostle Row land.
I don't need to
Uncle
claim,
Row, Apostle Uncle Row.
I don't need to claim the apostle thing, but if somebody's just going to show me $20K to show up and speak,
Carolina teacup.
I mean,
You can give your college football rants then. You know, you can
People
talk about EA.
people want to hear what I got to say, guys.
No, you don't realize how many people got you on mute, bro.
Oh, dang. He thinks he's an apostle making these claims over
Right.
here.
Oh man, no, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I don't even play. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
But I wanted to bring this up because I thought it would be an interesting topic just to
Well, I think
show the
warning,
fake people that are out
the
there.
warning is what does your church say?
Mm-hmm.
What are the place you go for faith? What do they believe? Does it matter? Where do they get their foundation from? Again, like around here, I've said it so many times, book, chapter, verse. Book, chapter, verse. Because what matters is what God says.
Yep.
It's in the Bible. It doesn't matter what we think. What does God say? And so I'm just glad you guys looked all this up, because now your Facebook feed's going to be flowing with it.
Oh, it already is, dude.
I
can't
I
get
didn't look it up
I
on
know,
no
I didn't
Facebook.
either. I
I can't.
Googled it.
Yeah.
I Googled it, but it kept going back because it was Facebook videos. And so now
Yeah.
all day today, that's all it's been. So I've been
There you
watching
go.
racing videos to get my algorithm to reset.
Just speaks to the society we live in
It
now.
is. They're looking for hope. They're looking
But
for
and
answers.
like I told Quentin Wednesday night, I went into the comments on one of the videos, and there's like this back and forth. It's like 200,000 people in this comment section going back and forth about a woman preacher, and there's this, I forget what verse they were quoting or what they put in there that's being misrepresented about being a preacher or a teacher, and I was just like, this is nuts. Like, how can you people believe this? But
Because people are looking, and
Yeah.
let's segue into something else here real quick. And that's this. Pat McAfee said he's considering Christianity. He's been talked about it several times, and Rogan even asked him on the show when he was on it with him. And
Rogan
he's,
did? He had him on Rogan?
I think
Rogan
so.
had
I
him?
think so, wasn't it? Or no, was it not? Maybe somebody,
know
I'm
about
sorry,
that.
maybe somebody else.
YouTube decided to play an ad.
Anyway, he said, yeah, maybe it might not have been Rogan. You know, he said that he wouldn't be surprised seeing himself end up that way eventually.
This was the interview with the street preacher
Oh,
he
okay.
came across.
Evangelists.
Yeah, he saw a guy street preaching. He was starting to talk with him and said, "Hey, like I'm not there yet. I'm not a Christian yet, but I'm definitely considering it." And he said, "I think it's inevitable that I eventually reach it." You
Wow.
know.
I love the thought of Jesus Christ.
How about that?
I mean,
yeah,
At least
Now we
he's
just
o-
got
at
to
least
get
he's
him.
open.
Yeah, he's progressing the right way. You know.
I mean, that's what people are looking for. That's where this people kind of suck the air right out of the room, or they feel that void for people's lives because they're looking for something like that. And this is the wrong thing. She's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
And so that's how people can get sucked into those kind of things, and it's crazy.
Well, that's why a lot of people turn away from the faith because they're like, I don't want whatever that is, scamming people.
They're
and-
definitely scamming people.
and all about the money and
yeah.
You
I mean,
know,
like
and
that's a turnoff to it.
that
It's
is.
like if that's what they see that, and they're like, "Well, if that's what Jesus is, I don't want any part
And
of
so
it."
what do we do? The next one, Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's a Christian. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. The boxer. And he's encouraged people. Quentin, read it out there. What you got on there?
Well, he spoke at this big Asia conference. It was like a revival kind of event and conference thing, and for believers, obviously. And he challenged the Christians that were there to reach at least 2 people. You know, he said, I'm reaching at least 2. I'm going to try to reach 2 people and then go to 5 after that. But he said if everyone does this, then in the Asia part of it, we can reach 3 billion people, you know.
Yeah.
And just the impact you can have on just reaching one person, you know, like Pastor said, I think last Sunday or the Sunday before, if we
Sunday.
all reach just one person, we're going to pack this entire building out. We'll have to expand, and that'll be a good problem to have. But you just reach one person.
Then we're
you
not
know?
just going to need a parking lot. We're going to need a building.
And then maybe a gym, right?
Start digging deep, baby.
Uh-oh, here we go.
But no, we joke about it. But it does take money. You know, they don't just let us have air conditioning for free, and they don't let us have parking lots for free. We don't get buildings for free. And so if it's used and visible, there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, this is what we need.
Oh, yeah.
and let's pray and see what God can do. And we got to sacrifice what sacrifice of following God's about. But here's the thing with Manny Pacquiao. He said this, that it's not written down here. He said, we need to have goals about sharing the gospel.
Yep.
We got goals in life, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we got goals. Why not with that? What's the problem with that? It's not a problem. We need to have goals. It's okay. We've kind of taken this, well, we can't do that. We got to be spiritual about this. We have to be, no. Sometimes we take a back seat and we kind of let this flow instead of actually, okay, I want to tell 5 people in the next month. Telling 5 people a month, that's one person a week.
If you make it a habit,
Yeah.
That's what it does.
it makes it easier. Y'all know while I was at church camp, I'm still doing it. I wake up in the morning, I run, work out, I read the Bible. Maybe the next step on my habit is reaching out to one or two people a day.
And it's not hard. That's what we're going to try to do in in the next month. We're going to have a thing here at church where we just kind of help people show up. That's how to do it. Really simple, not hard stuff, just simple stuff, and get people thinking. People need to know, don't they?
Yep.
We never know when our last day is.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't confident. They don't think they have the tools to share the gospel, but really they do. They just haven't discovered it within them in
Haven't
terms
honed
of
it.
if they have a relationship with Jesus and they know just, the basics. That's all. You don't have to know every answer because there are going to be questions out there you cannot answer. They're going to have some atheists are going to have some wild things.
yeah.
And
it's not your job to teach.
No.
It's your job to plant the seed.
That's right.
That's all it is, right?
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
not every witnessing conversation
He's
also not every witnessing conversation is going to lead to telling every exact detail about the gospel as well.
No, that's
like
what
you said.
Okay, so someone in my family hasn't been coming to church.
Yeah.
My mother is trying to get her to come back to
Yeah.
church. She's planting the seed. She don't know how to talk about it. So guess what she does? She hits up someone up from the church that knows her, and now he's talking to her, and he knows how to portray that. Dr. Cantor talked about that at church camp. Not everyone's role in the church
That's right.
is the same.
Yes.
You know?
that's the thing. I might not know, but I know a guy who knows.
Yep.
Yeah.
Paul said, I planted, Apollos watered, God give them. God is the one that does it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all God.
But it's up to us to do what we can do. And like you said, pray that God brings somebody else by as well. And God will. And like I said, Wednesday night, and we challenged our guys Wednesday night with what Dr. Cantor did. He said, who's your 5? I want you to just get 2. 2 people we can pray for that Jesus need to come back to Jesus.
Yeah, because we ain't got a big enough parking lot yet.
And
we can't we can't do 5. We got our 2.
No,
Yeah.
we get 5. We can get more people. I get people who get excited. People get excited. Like I starts loosen up the water a little bit. He does, because he gets
I sense
excited.
a running theme of this show.
It gets
You gotta cut this out.
No, leave it in there. What's the problem?
We're gonna start passing the tray around.
We're gonna take them offering in here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, buddy.
We're going to put a Tidely link in our show.
I don't know how many people are guilty of this. I know I am, but we talk about prayer and praying for somebody. And how many times do we make a prayer? We're thinking about it and we pray, and then we don't pray again.
Yeah.
That's not how prayer necessarily always is going to work. Pray daily. Talk about scheduling. Make a schedule you might not look to talk to somebody, but pray for that person daily. Make a schedule for that.
The best place for that? In your car.
It is.
When you're by
is.
yourself.
Yeah,
It is.
You do not have to close your eyes and bow your head to pray to God.
Please don't. That's
don't.
dangerous.
You can have you can have a conversation
Yes.
with them in
I
the
tried
car.
it. I tried it once, and it didn't work out very well.
Yeah,
So
that was
you're the one
scary.
that caused that wreck.
Jesus takes the
He's
wheel.
going for the head.
Jesus take the wheel.
That's good. That's good.
Full trust.
Love it.
We're in a good place right now at our church.
Absolutely, yeah.
The Lord is blessing. So if you're in the area, the East Texas area, and you're looking for a good Bible believing, preaching, Jesus loving, people loving church, we'd love to have you because
We got a
again,
spot
people are
for you.
looking for real churches.
Yeah.
Not just rules and regulations, not just a free spirit in terms of just, you know, do how you want to live how you want to live. And
Not
like they're
just
looking for
religion.
real teaching, real living people, real people with issues that serve a real God. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what he uses as a lot.
Well, and
so.
I think not only that, they're looking for real people.
Yeah.
Well, I said it the other day to somebody. Church isn't for the perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You know, I mean, it's for the ones that are lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you're thinking you can't come to church because you're
Messing
need,
up,
yeah,
yeah.
You need to get something right. That's not
You
what
ain't never
church
gonna
is.
get there.
Yeah,
People
that's
that
not
don't-
what church is.
Yeah.
People that don't know church think that we got everything right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we realize the reason we're here is because we got everything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
BCV, book, chapter, verse.
That's
Hey,
it.
there you
That's
go,
it.
man.
Yeah.
I don't know if
You
you're
like
breaking out a
that?
new
Put that on t-shirt.
translation or what.
That's going to be
I
my
don't know if
new
he's breaking out a new
collection.
translation or what.
BCV, book, chapter, verse. I'm coining it. Sorry, Pastor Craig. That's mine now, baby.
Trademark.
He can go file a copyright and trademark
right
right
now.
now.
Let me go ahead and put that on my bill.
What version is that?
Yeah, I was trying to. What translation to break it out here?
The Brother Craig version, BCV.
I love
oh my
it.
goodness. Brother Craig
We're getting
version.
deep in here. It's getting deep in here.
Oh, you got to give it to him now.
Okay.
Hey,
You had to do
The Pastor Lot collection.
He always says the King Craig translation, but
Yeah.
now you got to do the BCV.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out- You got to
I
shout out
like that,
Rusty.
huh?
I will now. That's funny.
hey, Rusty, here you go. I got you a business plan. You trademark it, you copyright it. Every time he says it, he's
I
got
get paid.
And wait. Then you pay the church, and then we get a parking lot.
Oh,
Hey.
I like. Well, I want the gym with the basketball court first.
Hey, there you go.
We can do that too.
I want a pickleball court.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
It'll
could
be
turn
inside
into big
there.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's easy.
we just don't want the AC bill, right?
Yeah.
You know what those kids want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
want
want
Gaga.
Gaga
Oh yeah,
ball.
that'd be cheap.
They
You can
want
make that right
Gaga.
now. Just dig a pit and put 2x4s.
No, we don't
around.
need that dirt out there.
Then they got to come inside.
I don't
all
want-
dirty
I don't want
We
feet.
ain't
church
got no
camp.
shower in here to chuck them in. We'll be hosing them off.
Yeah, please don't. I'll never find my son.
Dude, that is also why them
No,
showers are
you will
dirty.
find
your
Full
son.
of dirt and mud from Gaga ball.
He'll be in a playpen.
If you've never seen one of those things, yeah. You talk about dirty feet.
Gross.
Awful.
And I mean, it is dangerous.
Oh, they get vicious with
get
it.
Vicious
Oh,
in
yeah.
They
it.
do.
They count me out.
Nah.
It's like being inside of a Roman Coliseum.
I'm telling you.
Fighting the lions, man.
Too funny.
But
It's always funny when you come out of chapel and you come down that hill and you just see this like mushroom cloud of dust.
Exactly.
at the spilling station.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's
They
like,
got a turf version.
Ow, that would hurt.
yeah, that would hurt.
That
Turf
would.
toe.
bloody fingers.
Turf toe.
Because they all run around and they're barefooted. So
Wasn't us on.
No,
Football's
yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Baseball was
It was
over.
boring.
Major League Baseball's
Season.
still going, but it's too long of a season.
It is.
The Rangers looking good. I mean, they're leading.
They're all right.
for now,
Yeah.
If they
The
lose,
Astros
if
are-
they don't win this, if they don't win the division, they're out. That's how
Yeah.
bad it is in
Yeah.
the West.
Yeah, their division's a little
Weak.
weak. Yeah.
A
And we've
little.
had people injured. It's crazy. But,
Yeah.
You know, so with baseball like it is and football getting ready, we're going to count down to 7 days till training camp opens up for college. Pro training camp opened up Monday.
yep.
We're here, man. It's here.
This is our
Finally.
year. We're,
It just
we're
needs to
taking
cool
over
down.
Green Bay.
It just needs to cool down.
It ain't cooling down.
Oh,
though.
it'll cool down probably.
Eventually.
November.
Mid-September.
That's what I love
No,
about football season.
last year,
Mid-September.
we got like a month and a half last year that was really hot, and then that was it. Like everything else is kind of in the 90s, and it
Yeah.
was mild and not as humid.
And this year's back to normal.
Oh, yeah.
No, because this year it wasn't. We had rainy. It
Up
was
till July.
Up to the July,
Yep.
and
That's
now
true.
we're going to get the month and a half of hot.
Yep.
And you know, hopefully we get a cold winter, so all these bugs can die. I'm over them. Like, they can all.
Bro,
they
mosquitoes
keep on
are
coming
bad.
in my house, and they can go bye bye. Yeah.
Yeah, football's coming up. Our annual fantasy football league will be starting back up. That draft date will be August the 29th, so mark
Let's
your
go.
calendars.
Mark your calendars.
Quentin and I will be
We're twitching it.
Yeah. No, actually, we're gonna do Facebook this year.
Facebook. All right, there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, that's
More
even
viewers.
better.
Oh, that's be way better.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm gonna put a Facebook ad out for it.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Quentin and I will be commentating that. Probably won't
Maybe
be
start
doing
doing my
the,
research again.
won't be doing the draft noise as much
Yeah.
as we we couldn't do it fast enough, or we would forget about it and somebody would draft and then we'd hit it late.
Oh,
What was
yeah.
the auto picks? They would
It's
auto
two.
pick
Oh,
instant.
yeah.
Bang, bang,
Yeah.
bang. We had like
I'd
4
love
in a
to
row.
get people that are gonna be here and no auto pick. People.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
I
awesome.
think auto pick should be turned off anyways.
Yeah.
No, because if they're not here, they can't pick it. I don't want to wait a minute.
No, they can pick from their home.
Oh yeah.
Well, usually, even when we first started, the only one that would auto pick would be Brett.
Brett.
Because
Yeah.
he couldn't because he
Work.
needed to be at the station
Yeah.
or they'd be doing something.
That's what I'm saying. So that'd be the exception. If you're working,
Yeah.
we allow that. But
I'll think about it.
We'll
The commissioner will think about it.
boo.
Weed them out.
we're gonna look at doing some things different, but we'll get more on that as we get closer to the date. So keep checking Facebook and all that good stuff.
Maybe a Davis won't win it this year.
Oh,
Probably
Davis.
not.
Chance,
I was about to
Roland, and
say,
then Chance, and
The next one's gonna be me.
nah.
Yeah, I doubt
You're the
that.
Always
commissioner.
a
You
Davis.
can't win.
No, I got to reclaim the crown.
Always a Davis.
Did you hear me, Rusty?
What?
You're the
Corruption.
commissioner. You can't win.
Well, I tell you what,
Insider trading.
Brillen's been in the top 3, and she
Yeah.
actually
Yes.
controls her own team every
She's
year.
done good
and
every
she does good every year. Like, she's just smart like that. So,
Takes from her daddy.
yeah. Well, her daddy's too busy running the league that he has a hard time keeping up with everything else. Trying to make sure people don't make terrible trades
Yeah.
all the time.
If somebody's
Let me
willing-
trade with my wife real fast.
Uh-huh. He's like,
Oh,
well,
you
they're
want-
willing to get rid of him.
You
I'm
want
like,
Bijan Robinson for Gardner Minshew?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, great choice, Crystal.
Yeah, no, can't do that. Oh yeah, I remember that now. You're right.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that exact type,
Yeah.
but it was in that realm of terrible quarterback, really good running back.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah, it was
like, no,
awful.
what are you doing?
I think it was for Bucky
So
Irvin.
do we need to
It
make
was for Bucky Irvin.
Was it Gardner Minshew?
No, but
No,
it
it
was
It was some kind of
someone
quarterback
similar.
like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe Spencer Rattler or something. I don't know.
No, probably like Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
We're going to make it to where the commissioner has to approve the trade before it goes through.
Oh, I do. It's like
Oh,
that
yeah.
already. Yeah.
It's funny though.
And it goes in the Roto Trader, and
Oh,
whatever
my
it
gosh.
spits out, as long as it's close enough, I'll
Yeah.
let it
Oh,
hide.
yeah.
For sure.
That's the website that Roland lives on.
Yeah, well,
Oh, yeah.
that's the reason why he gets on it, because he
Right.
knows that's what I use. He's
Yeah.
like, he'll send me a screenshot, and he'll be like, well, you
about
passed
this
one
one?
through? This one? How about this one?
The road trader is what we're gonna call it.
The
Yeah.
Road Trader.
Not the road.
Not to be confused with Roto Rooter.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Wheeling and dealing over here.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for college football.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready to watch Longhorns make a run at it this year.
Yep.
They're seasoned enough. We picked up
I
a
think
lot
it's
of
our
good
year.
people in the port.
I think it's our
Okay,
year.
Dallas Cowboy
Pump the
fan.
brakes.
Like, pump the brakes.
We usually don't say
It's
that.
you know,
You just cursed us.
I don't
like-
know. I'm not
Not
cursing.
necessarily.
I
I wouldn't be surprised if they lose a game early and we still end up going to the SEC championship
Yep.
and going to college football playoffs. So, I mean, the way I'm looking at it, we're probably going to end up in the 3 seed and playing, Texas Tech or
I don't want to
Give
buy.
us Tech.
I do
Give
not
us
want to
Tech,
buy.
baby.
Don't
Then-
give me a buy.
We're
No
going to get
buys.
the bye.
I know. I don't want to
We're
buy.
going to get the bye, and we're going to get a team like probably Oklahoma because
you-
that's the way they want it.
that'd be
buy is
that'd be
terrible,
hard.
though.
Yeah,
That'd be
money.
hard.
It's all about the money. They'll make it like that.
I don't
So-
know, but it'd be nice to have a home game at.
You think
at the
OU's gonna make it
DKR.
though?
Oh,
I don't have faith in Mateer.
You know what? I don't. He doesn't look terrible.
Could be
He's not
A&M.
terrible, but he is not.
Back-to-back A&M games.
He is not
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield.
Pretty rock and roll. I think that's probably more feasible than OU, huh? OU's got a tough schedule.
I don't know. Lightning normally don't strike the same place twice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
What A&M?
Yeah. I
mean,
you
is
you're not
Chambers coming
predicting a
back?
great year.
Chandler's
I
back.
think
Chambliss
Ole Miss.
is back.
Ole
Ole Miss
Miss.
for his 20th year.
Chambliss
Play-
is dangerous, man.
Yeah.
Like he,
He is-
scares me.
he-
Alabama always scares me. They just
Oh,
they
I
have
don't
good
know.
recruits. Tennessee,
I'm not scared of
Florida.
Alabama.
I mean,
Georgia scares me every year.
Look,
Georgia
we
scares
don't
me.
talk about Georgia. Okay, it's like Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Georgia. No. Okay. As long as we don't run into them in the college football playoff, we'll be fine. You know, anyone else, we're gonna roll them over them. You know,
I don't know. Ever since what's his name, DeBoer took over Alabama, I'm not scared of Alabama.
I'm not either.
He's not the guy.
No,
he is not.
No.
But no, I mean,
And their defense is
who
not
can be
they're-
after falling Saban?
I didn't realize-
Their recruiting's down because he's
I was
not the guy.
listening to the radio going into town today, and I'd forgot that Indiana beat them 38-3.
Yeah.
And they were going, man, they killed Alabama. And I thought to myself, but Alabama was not great.
Oh yeah.
They snuck in the playoffs in the back door, just like Oklahoma did, and just like A&M did, and all three of those teams got exposed
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they weren't great last year.
No, well,
they weren't
that's-
playoff
well,
material
and
last
That's
year.
what happens when you have a 12-team playoff.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to have
You
a
gotta
couple of
fill it.
those teams.
And now
that
they want
come in.
24.
Oh Lord, no! Please,
Oh,
no.
now we're going to be
16 max.
FCS.
Oh,
championship.
16
Well, and
max.
that's
Yeah.
like I heard a guy say the other day that the reason that all these other SEC schools are recruiting well is because Alabama's not. You're
Paying them.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
not
it's
only
an
that,
open-
not only that is you don't have a Nick Saban to draw them in. You have DeBoer.
Yeah.
Like
Not the
nobody's
same-
excited about playing football
not the-
for
yeah.
Alabama anymore.
No.
But
So they're
now
going
it is
to Texas, to Georgia, LSU. They're going to the other schools.
Oh yeah. LSU, they could be hitting this year. I don't know.
I think they'll be a sleeper team this year.
I do
I'm
too.
just not sold on their quarterback.
Name
either.
their
Oh
quarterback.
yeah. Levitt. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
he's
sold on
not-
the quarterback. So
Yeah. This is we know that LSU has athletes in every other position though,
yeah,
and that's what scares me.
Their
Going
defense will be
into
good like they are every year.
Running back.
Their running back will be good.
and they'll have Lane Kiffin, not Brian Kelly.
But-
That's what scares me.
I mean, they'll have great wide receivers, but
But-
if you don't have a quarterback,
But you know what we're not thinking about? Texas Tech.
we are not
all that money.
I'm sorry, I couldn't have
What
it.
like the easiest schedule in all of college football?
You know what? They were talking about what if Texas Tech goes in with one loss in the Big 12 championship
Yes.
and they lose that game.
Oh, they could be out.
They could be out over a 3-team loss.
Oh, I agree.
SEC
They definitely could be
team.
out.
yes.
And they're going to do
They
that.
should
Why? Because they're going to stick it to them.
They should
Oh,
be
yeah.
out.
They should be out. Yeah.
Well, that's what happened with BYU, right?
yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're talking about BYU and Texas Tech. There's a difference in the two programs.
Not
You know?
much.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. And
That
if
one
you're
year-
talking about money-wise,
Money-wise,
there is a
yeah.
big
Yeah, but
difference.
who's your quarterback?
Oh yeah, because
Same thing.
Who is
Hammond,
their quarterback?
Will Hammond now.
I was like, who is
Will
Sorsby?
Hammond.
Sorsby's coming back.
No, Diego Pavia. Let's get
Ah,
That is crazy.
he got cut, by the way.
Yeah, the
just
Ravens
a little
bounced him.
NFL tidbit.
Somebody said that he's actually going to petition to go to New Mexico or something or other.
A D2 school. That's what I saw on
Can you do
Facebook
that?
too. I don't know. I don't think that
They,
would be
they
allowed.
passed the new rule.
Yeah.
It's
I
Five
don't
for
think he
five.
can do that.
5. So wouldn't you?
I don't think he
I don't
can.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw a video of Pat
But if
McAfee.
Chambliss for his 6th, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
He got a
But
grant.
he was a
Hurt.
red shirt.
But no, he went to
medical-
He went to like the JUCO, right?
Yes.
And that's
But
what he
they-
was
But they
saying.
did away with that. Like, you can't go JUCO and then get 5 years. You actually, as soon as you graduate, your 5-year clock starts.
Because I thought
Yeah.
they had the rule where if you go to JUCO, you get free 2 years.
No.
and then it doesn't
No,
They
count.
did.
that
That
away.
was the rule.
That was
They took
the
it
rule.
away.
And now they just rescinded it.
That's
Okay.
how Pavia played last year.
Yes.
Because he'd been gone last
They,
year.
they took that away.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. It changes up.
Because we don't need 24-year-olds.
It changes up Russell's whole thing on what we were going to do with
Yeah.
his baseball stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the way to go if you are.
Yeah, JUCO for
Yeah.
2 years, build
Free
up your
2
name,
years.
and then why would someone want to go get a senior that just graduated high school when you can go get a 2-year guy in JUCO that's been crushing it and has season?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I saw a video the other day of Pat McAfee pulling for Pavia to go to Indianapolis.
Oh my goodness.
get out of here.
Just a
That's
cancer,
what I say.
dude. He's a cancer.
I tell you what, he's going to be a sleeper this year. Daniel Jones.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was great last
Fantasy.
year.
He's not bad.
Just got hurt.
He's going to be a sleeper.
He's
Yeah,
not-
he was
He's
good
got
last
the
year
wide
till he got hurt.
receivers. He's got the running
He
back.
was in the wrong place when he started.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean you're at the Giants.
Yeah.
I mean the Giants. is-
Jackson Dart. You should see the price of some of his cards.
Is Phillip Rivers
Really?
coming back?
Stupid. Like thousands.
He's good.
Actually, you know it's crazy though. Texas is recruiting Philip Rivers' son,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
and they say
And
he's a
then-
real deal.
We got the money.
Yeah.
We got the quarterback stacked up, man.
We got the
Boom,
money.
boom.
And Sark got flack for that, but that's just it's a mini NFL. He said we had to make cap space for these people. That we got Cam Coleman, Hollywood, some others.
I'm excited about
Rasheem
those
Biles, and we had to get rid of Livingston and a couple of running backs and
you can have Livingston.
and
He's slow.
LaFau.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this is what Texas does. I'm like, dude, this is basically the game now. It's a
business.
mini NFL, and he's viewing it as an NFL coach of,
Yeah.
let's make room, let's
Here's
treat
the
this like a front
question.
office.
Did they upgrade talent with all those people?
Oh,
Absolutely,
Yeah.
they did.
Every bit of. Okay,
100%.
sorry. That's it. Salaries.
Better.
Yes.
Livingston
Oh yeah.
is a B class player.
Yeah.
We just went and picked up A+.
And I know
Yes.
that Arch missed a lot of passes. Ain't no doubt about it.
I
But they
think
dropped
A
some.
lot of drops.
Yeah, and you actually go and look.
But he
on the
also had a
film.
young offensive line too.
He
No
was
time.
having to go in the pocket and move.
Sure he was.
More than having a nice clean pocket to make throws.
And we got
You
guys
know.
coming in with that too on the line.
Oh, that 6'7"
That monster,
left out, yeah,
Siani.
it's a monster. Like,
He gonna be holding two people, one in
Yes.
each arm. Just
yes, he's
I'm
going to
excited
be the
about
next
him.
great Cowboys pick.
Yeah.
Hey, well,
We'll
we
take
may
it,
not
though.
be
We
good
always
on
hit.
some stuff, but we always hit on
We
the line.
always hit on the line.
We didn't hit on the line.
Yeah, we always hit on the
That
line.
kid
Except
from
for that-
Oklahoma, he lasted
that
one,
kid of-
2 weeks.
The Oklahoma was a bad pick.
Yeah,
That
but
was a
everything from
terrible pick.
Oklahoma's bad.
Yeah. Never picking
He was
Oklahoma
terrible.
I
linemen.
don't know.
Yeah.
The guy that keeps jumping off sides,
For who?
Cowboys.
Oh, which one? They all do too.
Parsons, we got rid of him.
No, the line.
The offensive line or D line?
Left tackle.
Oh,
I don't even know him anymore. That's the bad part. I don't even care. I don't watch pro football.
the only one that I know on the line right now is Booker.
No,
He's from Alabama,
He's
right?
the right guard, and he's probably their best
Yeah.
lineman.
See the Notre Dame guy.
I'd have to look.
I think he plays left tackle and he jumps off sides all.
Well, most tackles jump off sides. They actually called it more than they normally do because
year.
there was an emphasis on the ball having to be in motion before you did the back. You know?
and it should be.
yeah.
Yes.
Real quick, you want to hear an interesting stat about Sark? He'll be the first coach since DKR, and I heard this from a Texas podcast.
Yeah.
If he beats A&M and Oklahoma again, that'll be 3 in a row.
Both
and,
rivals.
and both rivals, and that hasn't been done since DKR.
What do you mean if it's win?
So-
It's happened. It's win season. Like
Oklahoma's
Oklahoma
terrible.
and A&M
A&M's
are
terrible.
they're just not that good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Think-
we lost our
Entire
wide
line.
receiver.
Yeah.
Concepcion,
Yeah.
Concepcion, and y'all lost your entire line basically,
Yeah.
and they were the best line in college football.
I mean,
I'd say.
luckily Marcel Reed's got legs, but
Yeah, but when you got
Skinny
Swiss
chicken legs.
when you got Swiss cheese as a line, no amount of legs is gonna help you.
Yeah.
we're just gonna do what we did last year and make them stay in the pocket. Make them play quarterback, right?
And here's what they did. They shut down A&M how? When they made the catch, tackle them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't let them run.
Yeah,
Oh
yards
yeah,
after catch.
we've had one of the best secondaries for the last like 5 years.
And it's going to get better because of Coach Boom
Yes.
I'm
Oh
excited.
yeah. Oh yeah.
He's
I
bringing
mean,
that
that's the
Georgia
reason
style
why they
defense.
brought him in.
and Blake Gideon.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Georgia style defense is here finally.
It's gonna be fun to watch. It really
We're gonna have
is.
a good
This
year.
season's gonna be great to watch.
And
Don't have
let's talk about some basketball for a second. Texas
Oh.
basketball.
Oh yeah,
They got the number 1 guy from next year reclassified to this year, which is
Marcus Spears.
Marcus
son.
Spears' son. He's rocking and
yeah.
rolling.
And we already had a top 5
Yes.
transfer
Gooseby.
class.
And we had Gooseby, who was a 5-star.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing for Texas basketball finally.
Woo.
Yeah.
We're recruiting guys that North Carolina,
Still the
Duke,
SEC.
and all that require.
for basketball.
Sure.
It's tough.
Oh yeah,
Kentucky,
It'll be just
Auburn,
fine, though.
Arkansas, Calipari's
But
over there.
We beat Alabama this year at Alabama.
Yeah.
And we
it
went
was
to
a
an
team
Elite
that
Eight.
wasn't great and almost got the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
we made it to the Elite Eight.
No.
We lost in the
We
Elite
lost
Eight.
the Elite Eight.
We lost.
We were there in the Elite Eight though. We made it to the
Yes.
Elite Eight,
Yeah.
and we lost in the Elite Eight game,
No, that's
which
true.
is crazy.
That's true. Yeah, we weren't a
First-
great team.
No,
Bad.
No. Oh, I mean, what?
We had some players.
Great point guard play, and then there was a couple of the bigs that showed up.
Swain
Yeah.
just was off and on though in
I
terms
don't
of
know.
hustle.
I don't.
the ability. He was a first round pick though. Can you
Yeah, but
believe that?
I don't get the Swaim hype.
No, he was good. He just effort.
He's a good scorer by volume.
By volume, yeah.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, but Russell Westbrook same way, and he's made
Oh,
a
don't get
living
me,
in the
don't
NBA.
get me on him.
Yeah, but he's a scorer by volume. You know, like he chunks up a bunch of shots, shoots 40%. Well, I mean, you chunk up 50 shots.
He's honest.
You're gonna score a bunch
And
of points.
he's the cancer of the team too, ain't he?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why he can't end up anywhere. Sorry, it is how it is. I'm just calling.
I
it
think
like I see
we
it.
had well, if we're gonna talk basketball, just quickly, NBA trades.
Yeah.
I know y'all don't watch
Yeah,
NBA.
for sure.
What a
LeBron to
crazy-
Philly.
That was more of a
That was
signing,
crazy.
though.
Jalen Brown to Philly. I thought.
No, Jalen Brown with the Philly.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, that was
Yeah.
a cap dump anyway because they were going to have to re-sign him. So
So now they have
didn't know
Tyrese
that.
Maxey, Jalen Brown, LeBron, Joel Embiid, and
DJ
Edgecombe.
And Philly wasn't bad last year.
No,
no, they were just hurt
they
a
did.
lot.
They need another player.
They're going for it.
They
now.
were hurt. This is the perfect spot for him.
Yes.
because he's not going to have to carry the team.
No, that's great.
He's going to be able to be healthy come playoff time.
Yeah.
They're going to be good. They're going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, they are.
And the
In the
East
East.
is the East.
Yeah.
You know, like
And you
And-
had Giannis to Miami.
That's why LeBron didn't
That's a
fit
good
in the
move.
West because he had to run a court.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Oh, you talk about Miami. What about Bam and Hero getting
In a fight.
Getting in a fight at
Yeah.
the casino? Like what is going on?
Well, where did Bam? Where did he go?
No, they're both still there.
Yeah, they're both still in
Hero's
Miami.
gone, right? Hero's gone because they brought in. I
don't think
Giannis.
I think
signed
Hero's still
yet.
there.
yeah, where did Giannis go?
Miami.
He's in Miami.
No, yeah, Hero went to Milwaukee
He
because
went
he was
to
part of
Milwaukee.
part
Yeah,
of the
he was part
trade
of
for
the trade.
Giannis.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's probably why they did that.
Yes.
Because there was a beef going on
Yes.
before
During
the
the
casino.
season?
Yes.
Yes,
All the underlying stuff.
Hero's
was
not bad, but
They got rid of that. Got rid of the locker room drama.
We could talk about the Mavericks for a little bit on it.
Yeah.
They've had a good offseason. Getting Aldama from Memphis. He's a really good center. I think we're gonna get rid of Gafford. I think we're gonna make
Finally?
a trade and get rid of him. And then
he's
we
been hurt way
got
too much.
Yeah.
Zachary I can't even pronounce his last name. Rushier from the Hawks. He's
wow.
a former number one pick from 2024, and we went and picked up Jet Howard, which is a former number one pick from 2023.
So wow.
So we have
Let's hit on these.
4 number one picks on the team right now because
Wow.
Kyrie Irving obviously
Yeah.
Is
pissed
he
the
coming
flag.
back finally?
He's
Yes.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's back, and he's got every intention of playing with us. He wants to see how it goes.
He likes Dallas. He likes Texas.
Well, I
He
mean,
likes-
wouldn't you? I was wondering why LeBron didn't come. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, no taxes.
Yeah, I know.
Like, sign me up.
I know.
Half the games that I play in the season, I don't have to
But
pay
the bad
taxes on.
that's what the bad part is. Half the games they got to pay for games they play in the state. That's
Yes.
ridiculous.
You make money in the other state.
that's ridiculous.
That's the way it goes.
That's
They
the
don't
way it
make
goes.
money. They're made money here.
No, they're
And it's-
playing there.
I know,
That's
I
how
know.
they get
That's what
paid.
golf- Golfers
that's
have
how
to
the
do, too.
owner gets paid.
Yeah.
Golfers have to do the same thing.
That's
Yep.
ridiculous.
NASCAR drivers.
Stupid.
Yeah.
That's how the owner gets paid.
Yeah, I'm really curious if they do that in college.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh.
Yeah, they
Like,
do.
like, do the
Ooh.
coaches have to
Yeah, I'm sure
With
they do.
NIL?
pay because they're getting paid
With
per
NIL?
game?
Mm.
Yeah.
This
Like,
is crazy.
sure they
I
do.
never
What
thought
kind
about
of
that.
tax code is written for that?
That's what I want to say is, well, you getting paid a salary. You're not getting paid according to per.
You are getting paid per game. That's how they break it down.
Yeah,
But it's almost like my school check. I am salaried, but it is per hour. So if I miss a day and it's not one of the days that I'm allotted to miss,
So then you're not
lose
salaried.
I lose that money.
So you're really not salary then.
Really
yeah,
not.
but that's how
Technicalities.
That's how they do it.
It's a loophole.
That's
wrong.
crazy.
It's a
Tax
loophole.
purposes.
Oh,
That's
man.
wrong.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
Gotta love the education
So
system.
you're really not salary.
I am, but according
yes
to the
and no.
contract, I am hourly salary.
Hourly salary.
Because that makes sense.
Yes, it is extremely weird because I got to clock in and clock out. But yeah, like it shows that I make, X amount of money for the year.
Wow.
crazy.
That's
Do
ridiculous.
teachers have to do that as well?
No,
Just you with the
Paraprofessionals.
just the paraprofessionals.
I got
Just
you.
the paratroopers.
Well, I'm sure the cafeteria,
Sure.
and the
Oh, yeah.
maintenance, and
yeah.
everything outside of a teacher and an administrator.
Like I said, so you're really not salary. Like the teachers are salary.
yeah, no, I'm not, but it says salary.
Yeah. That's a lie.
Crazy.
That's the stupid stuff with the sports too. Because like I say, you're not making money. Technically, you are, but you're not. Or technically, you're not.
yeah.
And so I would kind of argue that from a legal loophole. Going, I didn't make any money here. I didn't. They didn't write my check here. My check got paid when I was in Dallas,
Yep.
and I got paid from my owner who's in Dallas.
Yeah.
Did he make money there? Charge him.
Is that factored into their contract?
On what?
Going to different states and
Yes.
the tax brackets.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Baseball players,
Yeah.
huge.
It's stupid money. How much they got to pay?
New
in the
York,
taxes.
California.
Because the states themselves, they've got. We don't know none about state taxes.
No.
because we ain't got no state tax.
Wait.
Like we never had to do
We have a
state
sales
tax.
tax.
No, we don't have a tax. at the
Income
end of the
tax.
year.
Income tax.
Yeah,
Income tax.
everyone's got a sales tax, and our sales tax is actually
But not the
pretty
people that
small
Yeah.
compared to some.
not the people that have the income tax. They got sometimes they don't. Like Oklahoma, they have a state income tax but no state sales tax.
Yes.
And so that's the deal. And they got a small. We have a 1% or whatever. We have a 8, 7.25. And so it's a give and a take, but it's more take than give if it's the government.
They're going to get their money some way, and
yeah.
they're just making it sound, a different way.
Yeah, that's wrong. If I go there and buy a car, I expect to pay for what I buy the car there, and I got to come here and pay the tax here. When I get here.
It's crazy we celebrate July 4th and Independence
We ain't.
because we ran away from taxes and the
2% tax.
separation from the church.
Yeah.
And yet here we are, and there's no separation from church. They're telling us what we can and can't do,
A
and
lot
we're
of times.
paying taxes. In most cases, half of your money
Sad.
goes to taxes.
Yep.
Because you get taxed on it when you get it.
Add on your gas
You get taxed
tax.
on it at the end of it, and then when you spend it, you get taxed on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So if you start adding that up, it's dumb.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we did
on the
and then
car
we're
thing
sending
that
that
made me
money
think.
across the world.
when,
That Iran money.
Oh.
The Obama
when we took that trip to Mississippi and our car broke down and we had to basically just buy a car in Mississippi. So we had to pay Mississippi state tax on
Yeah,
it.
and then we get back here.
And
the
then when we
green-
get back
the
to
green
Texas,
file.
Like the car dealership was like, "Oh, we'll just let us know. We'll take care of taxes in Texas. We'll tack it on and we'll get your." No, they didn't.
Mm.
Because we got called, hey, your license plate are at the registration office here, and
It's gonna be
in Canton.
$500,000.
Cool, I'll come pick them up. They didn't say anything about it. I roll up in there and here to pick up my plates. Well, you owe $1,200 in state taxes. Wait, what? I've already paid taxes on this car
You
once.
transfer. it.
just buy your car from Carvana.
No, I
They'll
would
just,
no.
they'll
They'll
just transfer it from one state over to here.
I
and
ain't
then
dealing
you
with
don't
them
have to
people
pay.
ever again either.
But he couldn't.
We
couldn't do
had a
thing.
good buying experience
Yeah,
with them.
that's your little Honda that they screwed you on.
No, that was Stephanie's black car. The motor blew up 6 months after we had it.
Sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing just like, that's crazy, man.
Man.
My wife has the worst luck with cars.
Just go back to the old Honda that we talked about. With
I wish I could. Somebody in Canton has it though. I saw it.
Really?
Yeah, a couple months ago. I
the
saw
loud.
it.
Remember that loud one, Dad? That
little silver car
That's
one?
what I thought you were talking about.
No, I saw it and I pulled into Walmart and it parked beside me and I had put LED yellow fog lights in it before I sold it. And I saw yellow LED headlights and fog lights and I couldn't see the car
That's
and I
my
looked down and
baby.
I was like, oh, that's my car.
That's my baby. Did you name it?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. My son called it our race car.
There you
I
go.
wasn't that fast, but it,
just
was loud.
sounded-
Yeah, it sounded fast.
Sounded
It
like
wasn't.
was. But I think that's about it, huh?
No, one more thing.
Oh,
We
one more.
cannot
Fauci?
forget
Fauci?
Yes, let's
Oh, yeah.
get it.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
Let's
Fauci.
get it. That's got to be the
I
best.
forgot about
It's
that.
going to be the best ending
Speaking
of
of
the show.
government.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Like we
so
can segue into that.
I love
baby.
it.
And telling churches what to do.
Yeah.
I nicknamed this segment the Fauci facade. For those of
That
you,
was a nice version.
yeah. For those of you that are living under a rock,
Iraq?
Iraq or Iran, either
All
one.
right, man.
Run so far away.
Oh my.
Oh Lord. So yeah, they apparently Fauci's personal diaries got leaked, and because of what was in it, he had to go before Congress.
Yep.
And say nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. It was a 2-hour. I actually sat and listened to it while I was working because I was kind of interested in what was going on. And he read an opening statement, and then at the very end stated that as much as he hated to, that he was going to plead the fifth and not answer their questions. Well, he proceeded to not answer questions for the next 2.5 hours. The funny part about it is he has a presidential pardon that covers from 2014 to current date.
But
Does current date mean it keeps on going until he dies?
the presidential pardon does not cover congressional
Yep.
statements.
So one of the things that's come out, though, and they brought it up at the end of the thing, they're actually going to be pulling him back in for contempt of court because there was about 6 months ago, there was somebody, I forget who they said, that was called in front of Congress for another oversight committee group who did the same thing, but read an opening statement, and they ruled against it, saying that if you're going to come into this place, make an opening statement, and then plead the fifth, you're not allowed to do that. It's like there's some bylaw or something that says that you're not allowed to do that. So they're looking at putting that contempt of court on him. You have that clip still, Quentin?
Yeah, I'll play right
So
here.
we have a funny clip that I found that will pretty much sum up what this whole thing was like. It's Senator Hawley.
Josh Hawley.
Yeah, I don't remember what state he represents.
Senator Nicholas
I think it's,
Cage.
Indiana.
Missouri.
Is it Missouri?
Okay.
Love
Nicolas
the guy.
Cage.
But this is it's a minute and 4 seconds, and this is what the entire facade was like.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, nothing says honesty like taking the fifth, huh, Doc? Let's try something.
He sounds like it.
What day of the week is it today?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color tie are you wearing?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color's the carpet in front of you?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
Let's just get one thing straight. You don't have any rights under the Fifth Amendment because you've been pardoned, as you very well know. As the Supreme Court has been clear for a century and more, Brown versus Walker, 1896, when he has been pardoned, he may not stand upon his privilege.
So that is pretty much in a nutshell what happened. It was every question they asked. Well, should I say every question that the right side of the room asked. It was, I plead the fifth. Every Democrat that was there thanked him for his bravery for showing up and didn't ask questions, but used their time as a soapbox to preach against the Trump administration. But this is the guy that controlled the lockdowns, said you couldn't go to church, said you couldn't get with family, told people they couldn't go visit loved ones in the hospital that they had to watch die through glass windows on the outside because they couldn't come inside. This was the guy that got rich while everybody else was dying. That's your government in a nutshell.
I didn't even read any of the diaries that he had
it's
or
bad.
anything.
It's
I just pulled it
bad.
up just because I didn't know why I was being questioned. I don't really watch the news as much as I used to anymore because it's all the same nowadays. It's like one thing after another. But essentially, it's all revealing that he was saying one thing in public and then actually was which we knew, really. I mean, we knew it from the beginning that this is not.
But the media said it was for real.
Oh, yeah.
There's actually an excerpt in his diary of him and somebody else getting together with President Trump towards the end of his term when that was all happening, where the deaths were spiking, where they were forcing him into a corner where he had to go along with the vaccines to do that whole slow the curve thing. Sorry, y'all can't see my air quotes, but the slow the curve, what they started pitching the last 3 or 4 months of his presidency, Fauci and some other lady basically hemmed him into a corner. That was their plan. So that way he wouldn't have a choice but to basically tout out the vaccine and to
Stop
help
the spread.
Yeah, to stop the spread. So it just goes to show you everything we know about politics is right. Nobody can be trusted.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter who you put in office, Republican, Democrat, Independent. They can't be trusted.
No, none of them.
Bought off, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Money.
It's a machine.
It is.
Yeah.
It
And
is.
so
A
Power machine.
Yep.
Fauci's whole thing when he started off, like his opening speech, was that the only reason he was there to be questioned is because Rand Paul was the chairman, and Rand Paul's been after him ever since COVID happened. So it was basically him calling Rand Paul out on a witch hunt.
Oh, don't even bring up witch hunt. 'Cause we saw the Kavanaugh stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that was crazy.
But Fauci pled the fifth. I think somebody said it was over 100 times.
Oh, yeah.
And so that was the reason Hallie was asking
Yeah.
all those questions.
And speaking of Kavanaugh, Lindsey Graham passed away too.
When did that happen?
Last week.
Yeah,
Was
they
that
had
last week?
Yeah, his funeral this week.
Oh, I didn't realize
Who's
that.
Lindsey Graham?
He was one of the senators that from South Carolina, and he was the one
Oh, yes.
that called out all those. You Democrats, all you want is power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a aneurysm,
Mhm.
killed him.
So they say.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't. He did.
I think he did too.
Well,
They said he worked. He was a workaholic, and he
Oh,
was
yeah.
stressed, and
He was old too.
Yeah.
He wasn't young.
He
76
young.
No.
or something like that.
So
Well, you're lucky to live 76.
I know.
yeah.
Maybe.
But that's the state of our
71. Sorry.
71. That's not
He's-
bad.
yeah.
Getting closer for me. What are you laughing at?
You never die, Apostle Locke.
You're gonna live forever.
I am gonna live forever.
I'm going to
but
call
not that
him that. Apostle Locke.
Wednesday night men's class. Raise your hands.
Apostle Locke, I have a
I have a
question.
question. Everybody's looking like, okay, what is
What's the
happening?
BCV today, baby?
Yeah, what does the BCV say?
Yeah.
It sounds like a cheap car.
Uh-huh.
And on that bombshell,
School is almost back in session, huh?
Can't wait.
Oh.
me either.
No, I plead the fifth.
You don't have the rights,
Oh, it's
sir.
about as effective.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment rights.
Will not answer any of your
Will not
questions.
answer. I can't do it.
That changed everything for the schools was COVID too. That changed. That
Oh,
changed
yeah.
all
Change the world.
how everything functions. COVID.
You know,
yeah.
the-
I mean, just like 9/11 did.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We could talk about conspiracy
Oh,
theory.
yeah.
you
25
know.
years this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of, did you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
there's a petition going around to keep Mandami away from?
Celebrating
From
or
the-
like
You don't have to worry about it. He ain't going.
he said he wants to.
Oh, he's lying. He ain't,
He ain't going. If he does, he'll be probably wearing a Palestinian flag.
Mm.
Struck
We'll
a
say,
nerve
that,
on
we'll
that
say
one.
that conversation for another time.
Struck a nerve on that one.
I grew up when it wasn't cool to be a communist.
Yeah.
Still not. by
Yeah,
the
it's still
way.
not cool.
Yeah.
People are rooting for it, though, aren't they?
Yeah, it's sad. They don't know what they're asking for.
Most of them don't anyway.
They have no idea. They
I
want
have
to
no
talk.
idea. They're so
Call up Cuba.
And
fixated.
it's just the
Hatred,
precursor for
you know.
Want it for nothing.
Yeah.
Money for nothing and your checks for free.
Well, it's a precursor for the Antichrist, right?
I want my free stuff. Do you need to shout out the podcast y'all were on at church camp?
Oh yeah,
I was gonna bring that up during
we
church
had
camp.
the privilege of being on Lake Horse podcast, Thinking Well, and they interviewed my grandfather the episode before, and they wanted us just kind of follow up and talk about the heritage and church camp and things of that nature.
I
So
listened to it. It was a good episode.
go check out Thinking Well. They're definitely we're biblical centered, but they're definitely straight Bible the whole time, and they do a good job addressing some key apologetic questions that need to be answered and things of that nature. So go check out the Thinking Well podcast.
They interviewed Dr. Canner after
They
y'all,
did,
right?
us.
and that was actually a good
that was a good
episode. Go
episode.
check that out as well.
Oh, I bet.
That was a really good episode.
Shout out to those guys from Lake Worth.
Oh yeah, they did a good job. Nick and Kyle, great hosts, great guys too. Go check them out. Go listen to them, and then we may have another podcast that we may recommend later on. I don't know if
We'll
you know.
see. We'll see.
We'll see.
And we'll be back in a few weeks. We're not going to take this time off a long time like we did last time. It's just
Well, I mean, football's starting up, so
We fixing to hit it hard.
So-
man.
summer
got a
season is
lot
dead
more
season.
stuff
it's
to
just
talk
the-
about.
Yeah.
Since the first of the year, we've had our church reconstruction here in this building, and we've just had a lot of things that kind of derailed us. And
Summer is the summer.
Schedule is just
Like
crazy.
no one's available.
no, it is.
It's just how it works.
Yep.
As we leave the day, remember this. Following Jesus isn't just something we do on Sundays. It's the way we live every day. Our families, our co-workers, and our community are watching how we lead. Let's be a man of integrity, man of prayer, and men who aren't ashamed to live for Christ. This week, love your family well, encourage someone who needs it, open God's Word. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus. This is Church Guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye!